Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on the channel. We're back here for some more Road to the Show here with DeMarcus King, episode 122, as we're in the Emerald City here at T-Mobile Park taking on the Seattle Mariners in a nice divisional rivalry game here, as the Mariners are right now at 43-52 for the season. This is a 4-game set, and of course we would like to take 3 out of 4 here. If not, it'd be nice, even better if we could go ahead and sweep them. But of course, yeah, that's easier said than done. So as you see here, we're just a half a game behind the Astros, who are currently on a 2-game winning streak. We're currently on a 4-game winning streak. And as for the Mariners, they're currently on a 2-game losing streak here. Nick Pivetta, 79 overall, B potential, 4-seam, 2-seam, slider, and a curve. The Canadian, 6'3", 220 pounds. So far pitched 108 innings so far this season. He's given up 20 home runs, 31 walks, and 104 strikeouts. Right now, pitching with an ERA of 4.17 for this season. His WHIP at 134. He's had 8 quality starts for him. No complete games, no shutouts. As we see the lineup here, and we'll see, they still got pretty good, same players that we started with in this series: Seager, Haniger, and of course they got Manny Machado there as well. But there you see of course he was the 2020 AL Triple Crown winner. Right now batting .440 for the season, 58 home runs, 137 RBIs. He's having a really excellent season here, and of course we are in the latter half of the season, and we're just trying to help our team out as best as we can. If you guys remember from the last episode there, had a pretty good series there against the Angels, and now he's trying to see if we can continue that here today with the Mariners. And of course, first time up the bat there, we strike out. We're going to hit a high fly ball out here out to center field. This is not going to be helpful for us at all, as we're down by 2 right now. So we go to the top of the 5th. We're now down by 2 still. Now it's 6-4. And we'll see what King can do here, as he's going to hit this one out to left field. That's going to be another floater. And an easy play there for the left fielder to get to and make a play. And hopefully you guys have been enjoying the episodes. We're, I think I said this last episode that I had to work on getting my PS4 Pro fixed. Because I still rock this game on PS4, even though I can play on the PS5. But there's some nostalgia to it and whatnot. And so we're going to be bringing back a lot of the Road to Show characters here on this channel, as well as Alex Humberto and the little bro of DeMarcus King, Deshaun King, his Road to the Show as well. And of course, a lot of baseball, besides baseball. As you see, we fly this one out to left center field there. Runner will, of course, advance up, but we're down by, we're actually up by a run here, 11-10 here in the top of the 7th here. We're trying to drive home a run, but unfortunately, Edward Diaz is not going to let us do so. So down by a run here now as they come back here, getting back 2 runs. It's 12-11 here in the top of the 9th here. Runner on first, as now we'll try to see if we can advance this runner. We're 0 for 5 in today's game, and we need a big at-bat here to help us out, as that's going to be easily caught there by the first baseman, and we cannot advance the runner, and we do fail the challenge, and we do lose. So tough break there in game 1 of this series, as we go 0 for 6. By far, I think I'm sure we've had a worse showing than this, but probably not as worse as this one, as we did not get anything. And really didn't do too much to help the team out here in today's ball game. But of course, we got 3 more games still left to play in this series, and we can turn things around here pretty quickly. And just take a look there at the box scores there, and the players that did help us here. Bogarts 3 for 5, home run, 4 RBIs, a run scored. Piscotty 3 for 5, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs scored there from him. So nice job there, as they're able to have a good game there, and of course pick up the slack there that of course DeMarcus wasn't able to do here today. Todd Kelly's up next. See potential, 78 overall. The German-born pitcher, 5'11", 200 or 167 pounds, 26 years of age. He's been in the league for about 2 seasons. And as you take a look at some of his numbers there, he's regressing in a couple of areas. Walks per 9 or K per 9. So we'll see if we can, of course, take advantage of this. As right now he's pitching at 4.94 ERA. He's at 7 quality starts, and his WAR is at 1.6. So we'll go out here for game 2 of this 4-game set with Seattle. But going back to what I was saying, we are definitely bringing back a lot of the roadshow characters here on the channel, as well as, for the Boston Red Sox series has been doing very well. And of course on the second channel, we do have the Chicago Cubs over there as well, which has been a lot of fun. And of course, with all the excitement and fun that we're having with the baseball, of course college football is coming around the corner. We got, of course, the series here on the main channel, the Highland Scotty series, wrapping up, and of course we'll get a new series coming up here right after that on College Football 26, as I'm currently in the process of finishing the first couple of games there for that series that we'll be announcing here pretty soon. So now we have a huge huge opportunity here. With bases loaded here, 2 outs, and top of the third here, we can really open up this game here for the Athletics here. If we can just get that one good pitch, 1-2 count here for King, as that ball is going to be driven or ground ball there to first, and nice place, nice job there for the first baseman Kelly, and Kelly gets out of the inning scot-free with the bases loaded. Seattle leads by 1 here in the top of the 6th. Let's see what King can do, as he's going to drop this one out there, and that's going to be a shot out there to shallow center field. Center field can't get to it there on time, and that's going to be a base hit for King as he is on board. Bogarts are up next, 1 for 2 for the day for him. We'll see what he can do for us in this at bat. Hopefully get things going in the right direction, and I'll be able to get us in scoring position here, as King's going to take off here. He's going to try to steal this base, and he is going to get there, and they're going to say he is out. So somehow they got the tag there. Now, originally when I was seeing this, I'm like, oh, I don't see how they got him there, but there you see right there on that hand, his inside or his left hand there, they tagged him. So he's trying to tag away from that, try to run away from that, slide away from that tag there, but they definitely did a good job there of getting that tag. Now we'll see here, as we're in the top of the 8th here, up by a run, and another base hit there for King, as he's on board here. So Bogarts now, he's singled back in the 4th inning. We'll see what he can do here, as he got us in that trouble there again, and in that double play situation. This time they do get the double play, and that's going to take both players off the board, and we're actually able to hold on to this one here today, as we hold on to this lead, and we win this one 2-1 here in Seattle. So nice job. So far now we're what is it now, 2 for 10 in this series. Yeesh. Tough, but nonetheless we do help get a win there, as we do get 2 singles in today's ball game. Not much, to really say that we did much there today, but at least we got on board, got some hits, and trying to get something. We could easily turn this around here with 2 more games left to play here. Series now tied 1 game apiece, as we get a quick phone call here from our 989 sports agent here, talking to us about if we made the right choice, or do we feel like we're in the right spot here to play center field again. And, we're actually, this is what we've been wanting for quite some time now, and we actually get a chance now to play in the position that we were originally supposed to be a part of. So we don't get to play in game number 3. It's actually a day off for us, but we ended up losing that one. I believe it was 9-3 in that ball game. So we come out here for the 4th and final game here. We'll see if we can split this series here today, as we get ready for this matchup here. And of course, crowd is going to be loud and happening here in Seattle, as Chad Bates will, of course, be the pitcher there. 4-10 for the season so far. He's pitching a 4.61 ERA, over 109 innings for him now for the season. He's given up 118 hits, 43 walks, and 95 strikeouts for him this season. We'll see what he does here against King, as King is back out here taking a day off, which was, I guess, in some ways it was needed. Having a rough time in the first game of this series, and then kind of coming back in the second game here. Third game, okay, yeah, we'll take a day off, kind of refocus, recharge ourselves, get that energy back. Hopefully, we can start mashing baseballs out here in game 4 here as we ground out, and that's going to be now 2 away here on the center fielder. So now we're seeing a 1-2 count here for King as he's here in the top of the 4th. And what was he chasing after? What was he chasing after? Bettis gets out of the inning there, and I'm sure he is happy that he was able to throw a pitch like that, and King was able to go after it. As I don't know what I was going after, what King was going after that pitch there for, but lesson learned here as we drop this one here. That's going to be a ball there that's going to be dropped in the infield, and easily makes a nice quick play there for the second baseman to get out number 3. So they get out of the inning here, 1-2-3, and we'll see what Seattle can do if they can try to come back, and they do, as Seattle does some really big damage there. So much so that I did not even care to show you guys the last bats there from us, as the next at bat was just more horrendous. To the point there, I was just like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and skip to let's just see what we do. And yeah, we end up losing this one here. 2-1 is your final, as King goes 0 for 3 in today's game. Yeah, tough break for us, as we end up losing this series 3-1. And King, what's going on there, buddy? Why is that bat staying quiet? It was red hot right coming off the All-Star break there against the Angels, and this is not the time to be having that bat be cool, especially a team like the worst team in the division right now, the Mariners, who have now jumped now 2 games, or had a 2-game winning streak. So the Angels still, you see they're just well above 500, but 52-45. Last time we played them, we beat them in that series in the previous episode, actually sweeping them right out of their house. So we're going to see if we can try to do that again, but this time it will be at our house as we take on Todd Bridges again. B potential, 83 overall, Venezuelan pitcher, 6 foot, 205 pounds. Currently with a 2.94 ERA. He's had 9 quality starts. 2 of those were complete games and 2 were shutouts. Currently right now with a WAR of 1.2. As you take a look at his King's numbers, I guess lifetime numbers right now, so far at least in his career. And then you see with the Angels, he does pretty well against them. He's well above 400, well above 300, hitting around 441 there. And of course, he's got several home runs and RBIs as well. So before we head into this game here, we of course do some some of these little workout mini games here. And this is by far probably one of the worst ones I just dread doing. But when I realized, I'm like, hey, I'm going to have to do it. And I'm like, yeah, I might as well just show how bad I'm at doing this. Trying to get these, get that little, put those two, the R1 R2 and L2 together and hit that, you got to hit the corresponding button there to do the lift. And of course, you got the clock going against you. Yeah, just like, okay, I'll just show how horrible I am at this, and how just irritating it is at times to do these kind of things. It's been a while since I've seen some of the mini games. I do enjoy these mini games. I wish they would pop up a little bit more often, so you can train your guy on the course of the season. You know what? One thing I wouldn't mind seeing this maybe to the franchise mode if you could pick a player, kind of work on and train, randomly during the week, or every couple times a week, with try a different player and see what they can do, and kind of add extra boost to their player, to that player on that team, or to that, maybe even to the whole what do you call it, the whole pitching staff, or second baseman, or whatever position it is. Give it a little boost there to help out everybody on the team. But we'll go ahead and we'll head back home for this series here as we host the Angels. Beautiful afternoon here for some baseball here in Northern California. As we see this ball hit up the middle there, that's going to be a base hit. And King is not going to go for two, but he is going to move that runner from first to third there off that base hit. So now we'll see here what King is going to do as he's on first. Batter gets a full count, and now trying to avoid this double play. Unavoidable there. And that is going to be it for the inning. So no such luck there. No runs come across there in the first. We'll go down to the bottom of the third. And we'll see a base hit over there to the short. They'll turn this for a double play and cannot turn two, as that ball is going to be off target there for the first baseman. So McCoy will be up next. He has a chance now to try to drive in a run. He does have a runner at third with two away. So it is possible. We just got to find a gap somewhere out here to help us out. That ball is going to be hit, and that one is going to be dropped out there to left field. King has to get back to second, and he is going to get tagged out there. And that's going to be it for the inning. Run does count, does come across there. It's now 2-2 here in the bottom of the fifth, as we're looking to, of course, get this going here. And, of course, like I said, so far this episode's been a slow start here for King, but he is trying to do his best to try to bounce back here and have a successful outing. So take the first pitch, will be a ball. Second pitch, he'll go up the middle there. That's going to come off the pitcher's mound. And that's going to be a base hit for him and the A's, as now the A's have 2 on and 1 out. And the skipper going to come out here and talk about strategy maybe for the next time against King, or maybe set up a strategy for this double play there that they're trying to get. Go to bottom of the sixth. Bases are loaded here for King, as there's 2 away. We're up by 1. And we'll see what King does here. And this one is he whiffs on that one. A 1-2 count there for him. As again, I don't know what he is swinging at there. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts or something, but he has definitely been swinging himself out of a lot of opportunities here, as he has to take off on that drop third strike. It's now 7-3. A's are really picking up their work here today, as King is just not doing his fair share of work here, as he'll hit a base hit there. Runner's going to come in to score a base hit here, and that's going to make it now 8-3. So nice job there for King, getting that RBI single and just adding another run to the total here, as the A's are trying to win this first game of the series and kind of set the tone for the series here. As you see, a nice little slide there at the plate, and King gets himself on board, an RBI there. So as we take a look here, this is we get the win. Nice job there, fellas, as we do get the victory here. We win this one here 11-3 is your final here at the Coliseum, as the A's do another great job here, playing some really good baseball here tonight. Trying to now snapping that 2-game losing streak that we had in that Seattle series, which was just a kind of you normally do pretty well against Seattle. King does pretty well there, but yeah, that was a really rough showing there. But we were able to bounce back there. 3 for 5 for King for the game, RBI, and of course 3 singles there for him. As we take a look at the rest of the notables there, Adderall 2 for 5, home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. We take a look here at game number 2. We do end up having another day off, and we end up losing this one 6-1. The Angels find their way getting back in this game here, especially late there towards the 8th inning, as we, for whatever reason, our bullpen again not being too helpful there for us, as they give up 2 runs. That coming from Ledfort. Gives up 2 runs there. And then, yeah, pretty much there's not much our bats could do to help us out and get back in this ball game. So we'll get to the 3rd and final game of the series. As we'll see here, King up to bat here. And there you see, hitting very well across the board there. See an 0-2 count here for him as he gets this one underneath this one. This is going to be high and deep. It's going to go back to center field, and this one should be caught, and it is. So no home run or no opportunity there to keep the inning alive as Mike Trout does a good job. And 1 down. King up to bat here at the bottom of the 4th, and this one should be. I was going to say should be a hit, but Mike Trout again. Tussle's on that play. And this is that one is they're down. Here King pops this one here high. Number 59 for in this one. Nice swing there. That ball. Himself. And of course, great job there. Putting the ball in play. And really doing a good job there of putting some damage to the scoreboard here. But not enough really to get us back in this ball game here as we end up losing this one here. The only run came across was, of course, that home run for us. 8-1 is your final. As King had the only run in the ball game there for them. And, of course, his bat has been kind of not ice cold, like lukewarm. just these ball clubs, they see each other quite often. Matter of fact, we just see the Angels in the last episode, and they got wise of it from last time around. So we'll see if that'll continue for the rest of the season. But hopefully next episode here, we can. It's gonna be important because we got a big game coming up here against the Rangers. Yeah, that's a series that we definitely got to be focused on here because there was one of those teams that like to pop up out of nowhere. Right now, the Rangers are in last place, 11.5 games back, and we'll see them in the start of the next episode. But right now, we're just a half game back of the Astros. Astros are currently right now on a 4-game losing streak here, so we should be trying to take advantage of this, but we're not. So we got to try to turn things around. Mariners are currently on a 5-game winning streak there. They're 49-53. They're just 10 games back. Angels are 4 games back. And, of course, the Astros in first place, 59-43. So, like I said before, the next episode, we're going to have a series there with the Texas Rangers. It's a 3-game midweek series. We'll try to see what we can do there. That'll finish off the homestand that we're currently on. And then we'll head on the road. We'll go to Cincinnati, go to Great American Ballpark, play against the Reds. And then we'll also head to Kansas City and take on the Royals for 3 games there. So that's all coming up next here in the next video here with King. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. And, of course, hit that bell notification so you guys have more notification of when videos like this series or any other series happens to be uploaded to the channel. And, of course, thank you guys so much for the love and support for the series as well as this channel. And, of course, don't forget to check us out on our second channel here on YouTube at ESGN Plus LP. Definitely go check it out. There's a link down below, at least should be, in the description for that channel as well. Hop over there, like, subscribe, check out the series. We got a bunch of series over there as well that you guys can definitely go check out and enjoy. But that's it for me and for DeMarcus King here today. We'll see. I'm sure there's videos about Deshaun King over there right now on the second channel. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.